Hey Wolfpack, Wolfhunter here, and welcome back to Batman the Enemy Within, Episode 3. So, John Doe is surely becoming Joker, but he's slowly moving down that path, which is terrifying. But we all also know that he's supposed to become Joker at some point, but still scary. And I think we're finally getting into some Batman action. After like an episode and a half
Jim.
filler, but it was really important and good filler.
Oh, it's good you're here.
Not gonna lie about that.
The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
I was busy somewhere
What do you
else.
The agency
Doing important
convoy?
stuff.
All those freaks were in one place, and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You
I was
don't take
behind the
time
enemy
off.
lines, trying to find
I
out
had
their
business
plan.
elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you.
Sorry, Jim.
Sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox.
What about
I
him?
know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
What makes you think that?
He might not have been the man you thought.
I want to know what makes you think that, because he
Not
worked
entirely.
with me. He created my tech and everything. It's hard for me to believe that...
Think carefully about your next words, Jim.
I've been thinking about him since the moment I threw that switch. Riddler had it out for Lucius Fox, and I'm sure there's something more.
I mean, Riddler had it
The
out
way you're
for
pushing
him,
back on
yes,
this
but...
only confirms that.
I mean, I don't know if Riddler had it out for him.
Waller shut
but
down any
he's
investigation
the one
into
that
the
just happened to
circumstances surrounding
solve
his
Riddler's first puzzle.
And that means something stinks in Denmark. You can follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Actually, no, I figured it out. I just didn't know I
Look.
figured it out.
Just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
So maybe Riddler did have it out for Lucius specifically.
I see where you're going with this, but
he's
you're on
not-
the wrong
He wasn't
trail.
working with him or anything.
Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings.
It's not what you think.
Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous.
No, he is not.
Waller
I
knows
was
all of this
behind
happened
enemy
too,
lines.
and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
He's clean.
I know what it looks like, Gordon, but Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing,
How?
it doesn't add up.
I was
Some
behind
Satan is
enemy
slipping out from under
lines.
me and I can't stand it.
I
I
wasn't
know your
doing
friend
anything
Catwoman's in
bad.
town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
Hey, leave her out of this.
I
When
should
did
have
she
done
pop
this a
up?
year ago.
Please, Jim. Don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her.
Ugh.
And you better not tell her we're coming.
Why?
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn
Really
Selina and
does.
she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down.
Maybe,
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
but
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Oh, why are we doing it this early? The episode just started. Ah. I want to warn her, but I need that laptop. And if I don't warn her, then I put her in danger. Freak it. Sorry, Jim. I'm warning Selena. It's the right thing to do.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Me too, but I don't care right now.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me
Who's making hand puppets up there?
It's too much.
Who's making
I'm
hand
the
puppets
best
up
friend
there?
you have is spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a
John?
mustache for you?
Batman.
Yes,
Hi.
that's John.
Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
I feel like we've already met.
It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow. Quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But
Why would you do that?
This is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley.
Well, if you give me the laptop, I'll
Letting
promise.
one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That
That
depends
depends
on
on
what
her.
she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well,
You
if
want to
I
give me
get
the laptop?
There is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me.
I mean, I am Bruce Wayne.
Oh, one last thing.
You don't know that, but
I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Let him keep it. I'm letting him keep it. Why would I destroy his phone?
We look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
Careful what you wish for. Your relationship with John has changed. I don't like that.
Be disappointed.
Now they can tell us if I screwed up or not. It's not just they will remember that anymore. But I don't know if I screwed up until something comes back. That's the same. Ugh. I felt like I got Batman got pretty good terms with John right there, though. I'll let him keep the selfie, of course.
You speak, but all I hear are lies! To dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud! I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Wow.
Maybe you're
Victor.
better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this!
You're the Mo, you were
Just
brave,
think.
don't remember you.
Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah! Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the lead.
Bane! Come on, dude.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Is he...
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Bane? You'll pay for this when I'm Batman.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You
Freeze.
just killed one. I only shot him.
Oh,
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
my gosh. It's
They won't
brutal.
follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep, getting it from my old buddy Bruce.
Oh no.
Only you. Promise. Sound like a plan?
Did she just hear everything? Yeah, whatever.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley!
Nothing.
What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
Did it? Yes?
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Why? What did I do?
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
I'm not sure I want
Come
to.
on. You can do it. Think hard.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John.
I
You
was
two
gonna
are getting a little too close for comfort.
I was gonna say John, but I said your hammer.
So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
I'm not. John, hurry up and get the laptop.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Fudge! Fudge! Looks like I'll have to take it. Stop.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Glad I could be of help.
Well, let's just say that I owe you one.
Good. Because I need a favor.
That
The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office.
From episode 1 of
Harvey's old
season 1.
office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it?
From episode
Since we
1,
had our
season
first
1.
chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Let's go. This is more fun anyway. She has claws, so she can get out of there really easily. What? Okay, that went completely a different way than I thought it would. Gotcha.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun.
It was fun.
I bring out that wild
I'm
side
not
of
gonna
yours.
give it to you.
The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is.
I'm saying it.
Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Fudge, she got the
Selena.
drive.
Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you.
I appreciate that.
And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer
Let's
I can't
work together.
refuse.
Okay, Selena. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something
I-
meaningful.
I think I know.
With someone who has your back.
I've had you already.
Well, that's
But
true.
who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we?
We have.
And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
We can't. No. This is strictly perfect. Dude, come on. You know it. She's gonna steal the laptop, isn't she? Eh. I'm not gonna pull her in just to steal from her. That's not who I am.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll
Let's
probably
do
need
it.
our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Why would I not?
Come
We've been
home
through
with
so
me.
much.
What's at home?
You'll see.
We have fun. I can trust her. We have good chases, but she's unpredictable, but why not? Is she gonna work with me through this whole season? She just came back in.
I thought I'd
season
seen it all when
5.
I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place.
I mean,
It's
not
really
season
you.
5, episode 5, but episode
Rich
5
men
and
and
the
their
last
toys.
season.
Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
You can
Do
be.
you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
That's what he... Wow, he just jumped right in.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave?
Oh no.
Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up?
Oh,
Not that you're
no.
normal by any stretch of the imagination, but there I am, right next to Harvey Dent.
Oh no.
This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
Well,
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to
because
them.
I'll give him back.
They look kind of nice there.
Well, thank you.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
What did you know about Alfred? I can't recall. Well, I said Alfred, but I can't recall you all meeting before this. So that was just
Let's
kind of
try
weird
this
to me.
again.
Oh my gosh, those are really cool.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Okay, Alfred, what do you want? What? This Batcave is big. I like it. It's easy to get around and just big enough for me and Alfred. Now, Selena.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Ooh.
Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm
Heat
sure
and
it'll come
cold
in handy.
signatures.
I'm
That
impressed
will
you
come in
felt close
handy.
enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Thank you for being supportive.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
As long as Selena doesn't try anything, like she stole my bike last time, I wasn't the most fan of. But I don't know why she would. Because that'd be the most heartbreaking thing ever.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Invoices, schematics, design notes. Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
What is all this?
What is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Another video.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
We have to keep it out of her
Agency.
hands.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller.
So they...
She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
I knew it. I knew it from the beginning. She did not seem nice. I'm telling you.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes.
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
I knew it from the beginning. If the agency's behind this, and she's behind this, then...
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but... I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
What?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
What are you doing? What the heck?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act.
What?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back.
What the heck?
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
I'm not...
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not
and
the
when
bad
you
guy.
do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Save it.
Officers, please.
He's involved! He belongs in a cell!
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will!
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city!
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
I'm not saying anything.
I hope you're happy, Bruce. You took away my best shot at making a difference in this place.
No. You did that to yourself.
You did, though.
Time to go, Jim.
I'm sorry, Gordon, but...
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize.
What was all that
for
about?
Everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Yeah.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Oh my... I have the chance to come straight out with it. And I think at this point I have to. She was already mad at me. Now she's called the cops. And she's this close. She won't stop until she finds out the truth. I'm telling her. I don't care. I'm telling her.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman.
She won't believe me.
Batman.
Or maybe she will. I don't know.
Got something to show you.
She'll believe me after this, though.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And
Okay.
you're undercover with them.
So at least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Okay.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Okay.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Wait. Oh my... I can tell... Wow. Okay, this is cool. This is really cool. Happens if I go here to the right. Okay, that's really cool.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Let's go to this one. I see someone there. Yep, here. Can I not select him? There we go.
That appears to just be a patron.
Looks like a door. I can't. Back here.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Uh-oh.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Uh-oh. Babe?
Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
But Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
It's the black
Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Oh, crap.
Wake up.
Darn it! Does Bane know? Because if Bane knows, that's bad. He already kicked my butt like twice.
Rise and shine.
And the first time was really, really, really bad.
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause.
You didn't
something
have
that
to knock
casts
me
a
out.
shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But
It
if
is
it
me, but
is,
you're not gonna tell me.
I'll
You're not
kill
gonna know
everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Well, that's just rude.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it.
I told you.
Get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP.
I
and don't
told
worry your
you.
pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
I told you that Harley sent me. Big head.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
There's nothing more.
You're a simple man. You know, my dad was a simple man too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany?
Nope.
No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face.
Oh no.
But weirdest thing.
We're both loyal.
The laptop went
I
missing
swear.
after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here!
I think I got that.
When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Put that gun away.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You hitting him already?
Hit him already. They're buying it.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
I'm not saying anything.
Come on, Bruce, you gotta give me something. A little nod. Just nod a little. Just the tiniest bit so I know you're okay with this. Come on, you're killing me.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. But you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to end it here. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna end it here. Sorry about this big cliffhanger that I'm ending it on. I don't usually do this, but I have to. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe. Especially leave a big like for this episode. It's been filler. I haven't had a lot of Batman action besides that Bane fight at the beginning of episode 2, but that was it. So this is going on a lot longer than I think. But I have to end it here because I'm running low on time. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe if you did. And I will see you next time.